Welcome to another episode of the Raze to Ascendant series, a series where I try to reach Ascendant by only playing with Raze. This episode is gonna be a bit different because a lot of things happened, but I will get into that later. Let's first hop into the first game. Hello everyone. The Raze satchel is one of the best counters of the Gecko wingman. When you hear the little Pokemon planting, just throw your satchel roughly where you think he is. Activate it and he will stop planting immediately. I'll stop.
Satchel out.
The good thing about stopping wingman is that you now know where the spike is. So when you hear the plant again, just throw a nade on the enemy.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, easy. Elbow lost. Nice. A few rounds later we went on a half buy, so I bought a Marshall. When you're playing with Marshall and you are peeking B long for example, as soon as the enemies are peeking you, don't re-peek, because you will peek into 5 enemies and probably die. Instead, reposition yourself to another angle and then after that reposition yourself again. So that's what I did this round. Sadly, I messed up all my shots later on. Also, don't go for no-scopes at that range, Mr. Lowlander, what are you doing there? If you're ever in a 1v1 against an operator on long range, then you are in big trouble. The only tip I can give you is try to stand on an off angle and then stand your ground and shoot on the enemy. This was what I did and luckily it worked out. Man oh man, 1v1s are stressful.
One enemy remaining.
You have grenade.
Another good tip for situations like this one is throw your nade on the left and then peek on the right. Okay, the stress, dude. Oh, my hands are sweaty. I hate 1v1s. This satchel jump with ult combo I wouldn't recommend because you jump all the way in the open and you're actually a pretty easy target. Luckily it worked out in this round, but next time I will save it for the retake. More there. Quick tip, don't give callouts like me, don't say more there, but say things like 2 belong or 1 belong. It's more specific and clear for your teammates this way. Anyway, I can't be the only one who does this sometimes, right?
Satchel out.
Oh no! My satchel. So in the first gun round of the second half I went for a lurk, and honestly if you watch the other episodes of this series you know I love to do that. By now I hope I proved to you that having a lurker is very important. Pushing with 5 enemies on one side is hard to do, especially if it gets smoked or something, so that lurker is so important to enter the site.
One enemy remaining.
Ayo. When you're pushing one side and you see a Viper ultimate, of course, don't push further, rotate. You don't want to push into a Viper ultimate.
Okay, let's go away. Don't fight.
Completely agree with you, Jet. Don't push further. But what you can do is when all your teammates are rotating, stick around and maybe you can get a sneaky kill. That's what I did in this round. Sorry, Viper.
Let's go.
Even though you're using your ultimate, don't push through a Sage slow. I know all the Raze players, including you, like to push with the Raze ulti, but you don't have to keep pressing your W, my friend. Just be patient and easy kills. Whoa. Whoa, my aim! Okay, nobody saw that. In the end, we won the game. But the scoreboard didn't load, so let's hop into the next one. Hello, everyone. You know what a lot of people are always doing? Over-rotating. So when we tried to push B, but it took too long, of course, we rotated back towards A through middle. And would you look at that? A was completely clear. Easy peasy.
One enemy remaining.
I know those kills were a bit rusty, but we got them in the end. You know what you can do when you're being rusty? Just pick up a Spectre and go for some run and gun kills. Ferrari kills! You have to be kidding me. Oh no! No! I knifed him! We all know that Viper players are red players, but Viper, that corner... Wow. To all the Raze players out there, don't use your satchel jump like this. You need to get higher to make yourself a hard target. It's funny that after 2 months of playing Raze, I'm still this rusty. In the rest of the first half, not a lot happened except for this shot. But the second half was more interesting. Is it just me or do you also have some trouble to call things out in the middle of the round? Shooting, talking and thinking is hard to do at the same time. Oh, on a... Here.
You done?
I can't talk.
CD.
One enemy.
A big tip for Raze, don't only use your satchels to do double jumps. Instead, also use a satchel peek so now and then. They are very useful. But remember, when you use them, make sure to use your satchel high so you don't jump up. Because when you jump up, you become inaccurate and you don't want that.
Spike planted.
Fun fact, sometimes you're focusing so much on one thing that you don't see your surroundings. In this round, I should have killed the Sage, but I just didn't see her. Luckily, I played Sage a lot during the Sage to Ascendant series, so these tricks don't work on me anymore. No, my friend. Man, this game I was tryharding so hard, especially in this round. We were 10 to 12 behind, it was a 2 versus 4 and there was a Viper ultimate on site. We had to win this round.
Say it for me, man.
One enemy remaining.
Last one in. Nice, dude.
Holy shit. No way. No way.
This is it, this is it.
Remaining.
Okay, good round, good round. In the end, we won the overtime, so good game, team. Plus 22 RR. Oh yeah, I deranked, I forgot to tell you guys. Let me tell you the story. Sometimes when you're playing Valorant, you just go on those extreme loss streaks, you know? And this episode was supposed to be the final episode, but something went extremely wrong. I lost so many games back to back, I should be ashamed of myself. After that, I got tilted and I just couldn't focus on the games anymore. I lost the game, then I won 2, then I lost 3, then I won 1, you know? It was very painful. In total, I played over 40 games in Diamond 2. Of course, I'm not gonna show all the 40 games to you guys, but I want to try to put in perspective how many games 40 games actually are. So a question to you, how often do you knife an enemy during the competitive games? Well, for me, it's apparently 1 in every 5 games.
Standing.
Sorry, my friend, you're not gonna run over it.
120.
Haha,
I don't have a GG yet. Come on.
Of course, knifing is not the only thing that happens in 40 games, right? You also get a lot of aces. I mean, look at this. Here you go, the first one.
I'm blind, I'm blind.
Oh.
Last. One enemy remaining.
Oh, it was an ace. I didn't even read that. Oh! Okay, it worked kinda.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, ace.
Nice.
Heyo! Oh wait, it's an ace. Ha! What? I got 2 kills there?
One enemy remaining.
Yes! Boom, 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 boom.
One enemy.
Yes! Yeah, 5 aces, easy peasy. I also want to show you this. What? What? This insane attack helicopter, like how did I got this?
One enemy remaining.
How do you get a shot off that?
This insane play of Mr. Lowlander, whoopsie. No, no, no!
Spike down.
Ah. 2 more clips to go, a satchel kill,
They're planting B.
and an easy collateral.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, collateral! Of course, a lot more happened in these games, but I can't show everything, sadly. But what I can do is give one big tip to everyone. If you ever are tilted and go on an insane loss streak, the best thing you could do is just take a break. Don't keep playing until you win one, because most likely you're not gonna win one, and it's not very fun. I didn't listen to my own tips, I kept playing, and you see what happened. So what I'm gonna do now is take a small break of Valorant. I'm not gonna play it for 4 days, and next weekend I will get that green Ascendant, my friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in the next one. Peace.